Hi, this is Chris. I bought a journal kit. I bought it from Pretty Pink Cottage on Etsy. That's Diane H on YouTube. And she put together a really nice kit. I want to make a garden journal out of this, and that was her purpose when she collected the ephemera for it. This is the book, Seeds and More Seeds by Millicent Salsam. Pictures by Tommy Ungerer. And this was published in 1959. It has some really cute illustrations in it. And then she included all kinds of garden-related ephemera. Going to have a lot of fun making my garden journal. I will be putting in some graph paper so that I can chart out my garden and decide what I want to plant where. And I will be putting in some lined paper so that I can journal about my garden, what works and what doesn't. I'm going to gut this book in preparation for making a journal out of it. And it's put together a little bit differently than a regular signature book. It has signatures, but instead of being sewn through the spine of the signature, everything is sewn across. So if you can see those stitches in there, I'll bring the camera closer. So what I need to do is to cut those stitches to release the signatures. So I'll get my X-Acto knife and I'll see if this works. There, now you can see the stitches more clearly. And here's a thread. So this is the end paper. It goes all the way across, and it was stitched through also. So I like to pull the end paper loose. And so this is the last page of the last signature. So I'll find the first page of the last signature. And it is glued to the spine. I'll just take these out for now. See if I can get this out without too much damage, because I want to use these pages in my garden journal in the order. I think I'll try cutting down this way. Well, a little damage. Okay. So here are the two end papers, and I like to save those and make a decision whether I'm going to use them when I come to the point of inserting my pages. So I'll pull out these little threads and clean this up, and then I will look for, start selecting my pages. Now I'm going to pick out papers to fill up my book, and I want them to fit within these signatures, which are 8.5 inches tall, so that's good. 6 inches wide, so that means I would need a 12-inch paper, but I have 11.5, so that will do. They'll be a little bit narrower, but that's fine. This is my folder of tea-dyed plain paper. It's one that's already folded. I've placed my pages in between the pages of the original book, and it fits. I could do it like this, or I could split the spine and make the spine wider so that I can put in some embellishments. So I'll want to put in clippings from my garden wish list and photos and things like that. So I'm going to clean up the spine and then cut it right down the middle and spread this apart and put in another piece of cardboard like this. Come back for part 2, where I will sew in the pages, finish the spine, and tidy up the end papers. Thanks for watching. Have a great day crafting. Bye-bye.